everybody, this is Hey Jude speaking. Today I'd like to speak about the experience of crossing a street or a road in Rome. As you can see, I've got my steering wheel, but I'm going to actually speak on the part of being a pedestrian. You know, some people do extreme sports and they spend a lot of money. I would suggest, if you really want to get your adrenaline going, you get the same thrill just by crossing the road, and it's totally free. A favourite quote of mine, which I think was very to the point, is, for example, in Milan, traffic lights and zebra crossings are instructions to the drivers, no? And then we get down to Rome, and the traffic lights and the zebra crossings become suggestions for drivers. And then you go a bit further south to Naples and even further down, and the traffic lights are just there for decoration. So, you know, it is very, very true. Again, when you're crossing the road, a couple of things to really take into consideration. Even if you're standing at a zebra crossing, don't take it for granted that if you cross at a zebra crossing, a car will necessarily stop. Basically, the best thing to do, from my experience, is to always look the driver in the eye. Make sure that you look into his eyes, into the white of his eyes, and that he's seen you. Because if he's seen you, then it's more unlikely that he's going to run you over. Okay, so make sure before you cross the road that the driver has seen that you are crossing. Again, that's not always a guarantee, mind you. A funny thing happened to me this morning as I was waiting by a zebra crossing to cross the road. I was waiting for some kind soul to stop and let me get to the other side of the road. And eventually somebody did stop, and I ended up thanking them. I mean, you know, thanking them for stopping, and that in itself is quite incredible, really. Now, was I thanking them because they stopped, or was I thanking them because they didn't run me over as I had decided to cross? Yeah, that's the question that I've been asking myself. And don't think that it's always that simple. Because one car has stopped doesn't mean the car that's coming up by the side is going to stop. So always keep your eyes wide open. Having said that, sometimes when I'm driving my car, I really hate it when people just run out, just suddenly, no, at the zebra crossings. That can be quite frustrating as a driver. But on the other hand, I suppose the zebra crossing is there so that we should really slow down when we get to it. But as they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans. Hey Jude. Okay, so remember, when you cross the road at the zebra crossing, don't forget to thank that lovely person who has so kindly stopped to let you get to the other side of the road. Hey Jude speaking. See you soon.